it's Vanessa Love. This is my channel about the mental health field and related topics. So if you didn't know, my first degree is in art therapy. My first master's is in art therapy. I tried to do a video. I stopped myself. I was getting too far down a rabbit hole that was not positive. And I was trying to do something positive about the art therapy field, and it just didn't end up. It just didn't end up that way. I'm going to try and be succinct here and try to focus on the positive things. Oh my god. I apparently all of the bullying has just gotten to me over the years, and I'm just so fucking done. I don't do art therapy. I just don't. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you about like people who I actually respect in the art therapy community. So, okay, one of the people who I love their writing is Sean McNiff. Sean McNiff is wonderful. Like, he just is so, and he like, his first experiences were up in Massachusetts. Like this, it's not far. But it's so cool that he like created this whole program for Danvers, which was psych hospital. Sorry, there's so many words that have been used with that hospital that I'm like, psych hospital is the correct term. So yeah, it's like it was like so amazing. Like his career has been so cool. And I'm so glad that he gets to be a professor and like teach people how to like become art therapists. Like I think that must be such like a privilege to him as well as the students, you know? So I had an interaction with Bruce Moon. Bruce Moon is someone who has written books about art therapy, particularly the ethics books about art therapy. The one who says that, like, if anything, the art belongs to the session. As far as like when you're kind of debating as to who owns what, when when your client creates something in session, it belongs to the session. Just by the way, I have something in my agreement that's like, hey, because I've had plenty of abandoned pieces of artwork or people who came once, used almost all of my materials and then left, and it's like, okay, well, I kind of have to destroy your work now because like you're kind of disrespectful. Like, you know, yeah, sure, use the items, it's fine, they were meant to be used, but then like there was nothing else after that, so it's kind of like, so you did what, you know, like, did you learn anything? No. Okay, so we're just gonna not. So yeah, I had an interaction with Bruce Moon. So there was another thing on like an advertisement on my Facebook, on my Instagram, that was about art therapy practitioner certification. This is one of the things that people love to kind of throw around. It's why, you know, art therapists have become jaded and so protective of themselves and want to be validated by having licenses because they don't want to have to continue to be like, hey, what you're doing, even though you say it's art therapy, is not art therapy because you're not an art therapist and you didn't get a master's in this. Luckily, all of the comments were very actually nice. They were just like, hey, so this does require a master's. It was no condescension. It was no bunch of art therapists like screaming their freaking head off, being assholes. It was none of that. It was very just like, hey, so if you do want to be an actual art therapist and not this created art therapy practitioner, then like you have to get a master's. Again, everyone very nice, respectful. It was just information. So Bruce Moon came out of fucking nowhere and said that they had to get that you had to get a master's. So someone asked, can we call ourselves art therapists after taking the course? Bruce Moon was like, yeah, no, you have to get a master's. Like, this is something, you know. And I was like, Bruce Moon never comes out and says shit. He never comes out to say shit. And I said, you know, you done messed up when Bruce Moon is commenting. He doesn't comment. Bruce Moon responded to me and said, Well, I don't want to be one of the old timers who feels that they always know best. But this thing really bothered me. Okay, lots to unpack there. Because I'm like, Bruce Moon just admitted that there are a lot of people on his level or like above, which I'm like, I think he's either first generation or second generation art therapist. So like, he's like either founding father or like second generation founding father. Like, do you understand that? Like that he fucking came out of nowhere and said this, dude. Like, and he has had some experiences, it sounds like, of fucking know-it-alls, and I'm like, I wonder who that could be about. But yes, like, I just thought that that was so amazing that, like, kind of Bruce Moon admitting that there are people he does not like in the art therapy community because they come across as know-it-alls and they fucking respond to everything. And I'm like, huh, alright, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He just said that he is not an old timer who thinks that they know it all, which I'm like, you wrote the ethics book, dude. Like, how do you how what how do you not know everything? Like, how what? Um. Okay. Okay. So yes, that was an interaction, and I was very surprised by this. I tried to explain this to my husband, and what he said was, it's kind of like when you're commenting back and forth about, like, I don't know, like something with basketball, and like the points guardman like comes up and is like, here's the thing that actually happened, and you're like, holy, what, but like, whoa, wait, what? uh, is this like the defensive lineman, like, coming out of nowhere and just being like, yeah, so actually the way that we train is this way, and you're like, okay, no, we're fine. I just kind of got a little starstruck, but also like, you're commenting. You're commenting. You're commenting. Okay, we're having an interaction. Yeah, that was. There's a lot. There's a lot. All of the comments from that advertisement were deleted, so they don't exist anymore. But I did get that screenshot. So that's very fun. I hope that was just something positive for your day, and I will talk with you later. All right, bye.